there. So a few months ago, I started going on this new healthy lifestyle change. I completely changed my diet. I completely changed my workout schedules, and I was feeling really, really good. I was feeling the healthiest and the strongest and just the best that I have ever felt. And then I started going in and out, and my workout schedules weren't as rigorous, but I was also giving myself permission to not be as rigorous in my workouts and just letting myself have fun. And then this past few days, I've been like, okay, I really want to get back on track. And I caught myself because the more I thought about that, the more I viewed it as such negative and hateful and just not a positive way to view myself. I have done so much self-work over the past few months while I've also been doing a lot of physical work, and I realized that I deserve to listen to my body. My body was telling me, you know what, you need to take a break. My body was saying, it's okay to have some super savory foods or some super sweet foods. And my body was wanting to have just a little bit of difference in my life and a little bit of not so much structure. And that was feeling really good. For a while, I felt like I was living a really balanced life. I felt really good. I still felt super energized. I still felt super happy. I still felt super healthy. And then I woke up one morning and I'm like, you know what? I'm not feeling that great. And I woke up another morning. I'm like, oh, still not feeling that great. I'm not sleeping that well. My face started breaking out. You see a little friend right there. And I wasn't listening to my body. My body was telling me that I needed to make a little bit of shifts. And so I just wanted to talk today about the negative way that we talk to ourselves when we are listening to our bodies. I think that there's a lot of really great and healthy communication surrounding listening to your body when it's promoted as a healthy way to eat. So, like if you're craving meat, and even if you're a vegetarian, there's a reason why you're craving meat, and it's maybe you don't have enough iron in your diet, or you're not getting enough protein, or your body has amazing ways of telling you what it needs. So when I started noticing that I wasn't feeling super energized, I was resulting a lot, I was reverting to a caffeine dependent lifestyle like I was. My face started breaking out, which is not in like places and areas that weren't normal. I was like, okay, my body is telling me I need to make a change. And that does not mean I need to get back on track, because there's no set track. Your journey is your journey. You are not supposed to be following a strict path. There's no set strict path. It's just whatever feels good for you in that moment. So a few months ago, I was feeling really good eating a cookie, or I was feeling really good about having barbecue flavored everything. But now I feel really good eating broccoli and making sure at least half of my plates are veggies, and I feel really good about starting a 30 Days to Healthy Living program again, and I'm ready. I'm feeling good about working out more and focusing more on my eating. There's no easy way or right way to live your life. I think a lot about, in my training, in my coaching training, we talk a lot about the circle or the wheel of life, where it has all of these different segments broken up and you rate yourself on all these segments. And then part of what I coach around is, how do we take just one of those segments and increase your rating by one? What is something that you want to do that can increase your rating? And your rating can change. So I would have rated my health back in May probably a 9 or a 10. I was feeling really good. And it probably would have stayed at that for a few months. And then my body told me otherwise. My body told me differently this month, actually. And it was just ready for something else to be thrown at it. It was ready for a different change. So when you hear getting back on track, or doing a cleanse, or doing any sort of fad diet, really take a look at that and be like, is that what your body is telling you to do? And I know it's hard. I have ignored my body for years, not listening to what it has to say. And it's hard to train yourself to listen to your body. I've been breaking out for weeks and I was like, it's just what it is. And then it's like, okay, I've been noticing now that I've been breaking out for weeks. So what are we going to do about it? I don't know if this made any sense whatsoever, but I was listening to my soul to put this out into the world, because I'm sure there's a lot of people who are noticing that their being is telling them something, but not necessarily listening to it and acting on it. So don't let anyone or any company or anything tell you what's right for your body or what you need to do for your body. Just be you and trust your intuition and your gut and your skin. It would never point you in the wrong direction. Okay, I hope you all are well and are doing well, and I'll talk to you soon. Okay, bye.